Would you like to know the secret successful pinners don't want you to know about their strategies on Pinterest and what really makes them successful? What are pinners with millions of views and hundreds of thousands of followers do differently than other less successful pinners? In today's video, I'm sharing little talked about secrets successful Pinterest accounts focus on so you can grow your Pinterest account and traffic to your blog and business as well. Hi there, my name is Katie of whatskatieup2.com and I'm a Swiss blogger and YouTuber. I teach passionate online entrepreneurs like you how you can use Pinterest to grow your blog and business. And before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell below so you don't miss any of my videos. I post a new video about Pinterest and blogging every Tuesday. Okay, so today I'm sharing successful Pinterest secrets because I know the feeling of overwhelm when it comes to Pinterest, or how frustrating it can be to look at someone else's account and wonder, what am I doing wrong and why is this working for them but not for me? I'm sharing 12 secrets that will move the needle for your account and help you grow. Some of them you can implement as of today, and others require you to sit down and get down to business and make a plan. But it's not too late and you got this. And before we jump in, make sure you grab yourself access to my free blogger resource library. It contains over 30 plus blogging and Pinterest related downloads you can access immediately once you grab your password. Grab your free Pinterest guides, checklist, cheat sheets, and so much more so that there's nothing in the way of your Pinterest success. Find the link to the free library in the description below. Okay, let's reveal the 12 secrets successful Pinterest accounts do but don't like to share. All right, secret number 1 that successful pinners on Pinterest don't want you to know is that trends and seasons are the key to creating viral pins. Trends and seasons are huge on Pinterest, and pinners love to go to Pinterest to plan, often, as you can see here, month in advance. So we're talking holiday dinner ideas, tips for summer vacation, Easter DIY ideas, and life events like nursery home decor. Now you can go ahead and check trends.pinterest.com and check out their trends tool and type in a popular search term like I did here and see exactly when searches by pinners on Pinterest are peaking. If you're able to get in front of those people, you can see huge spikes in traffic. Yes, I'm talking hundreds, if not thousands of people on your blog in a day. These trends and seasons are huge and are the secret to creating viral pins. The second secret successful pinners don't want you to know is that Pinterest is a search engine. It works much like Google when it comes to the algorithm. This means you can use SEO, search engine optimization, to grow your account. So SEO usually contains optimizing your account, pins, and board so that your pins rank high in a search on Pinterest. So you can see, for example, for the best Instagram tips, my pin here, the 45 best Instagram tools, is ranking in the top few pins for this search term. And this pin leads to my website, whatskatieup2.com. So this is really important because not like on other social medias, people actually go on Pinterest and type in a keyword like I did here. Then the algorithm shows them a bunch of pins, and these pins here are all ranked how well the pins are optimized for SEO and how much engagement they get. Now this means that if you learn how to optimize your profile and pins, you can get your pins to rank high here in the first places right in Pinterest search. Now you can also check out my video on how to optimize your account for Pinterest SEO if you click here on top to learn more. Now the third secret is to keep up with changes, be adaptable, and have an open mind, or you might fail on Pinterest. Now Pinterest changes all the time. The algorithm changes, the platform changes, the user trend change. It's all very fast moving. Now successful pinners on Pinterest know that if you want to be successful in the long run, you'll need to keep up with Pinterest best practices. And yes, this means giving up on a strategy that used to work but doesn't work anymore and not get too hung up on it. It also means getting on board when new features are released and testing out new things. Being okay with when the layout of your account changes and Pinterest switches up things. They're usually really smart people behind the scenes knowing what they're doing. Resisting and complaining about every change Pinterest is doing and being in a mindset that everything that changes is negative will not make you successful on Pinterest, and it will probably make you very miserable. Try try to keep an open mind, learn how to be more adaptable, and try to keep up with Pinterest changes as best as you can. And I'm also here for you to always keep you updated here on my little channel. Okay, so secret number 4 is to understand your audience if you really want to make sales. Now, if you're on Pinterest to grow your business, to increase your ad revenue, or to make more sales in your shop, you need to understand your audience. Every successful Pinterest account knows this. You need to learn what makes your audience tick. What is their mindset in which they are coming to Pinterest? Is it to find inspiration? How can you inspire your audience through your pins to build your brand? Are people on Pinterest because they are planning something? How can you adjust your message so it speaks exactly to those people who plan on Pinterest? Is your audience on Pinterest to find the perfect product? How can you communicate through your pin that your product or service is exactly what they need? Understanding your audience determines which boards you create, which colors you use on your pins, the language you use to speak to your ideal customers, the issues, the pain points, their deepest desires and fears that you address in your pin descriptions. Know your audience on Pinterest and be successful. Okay, secret number 5 is a juicy and controversial one, but really successful pinners know that yes, there are more viral and popular niches on Pinterest, and that's just a fact. But the real secret here is that this does not mean you can't be successful in a Pinterest niche that's not viral. It all comes down to knowing your business model and how you plan on making money online. Do you want to make money with ads? Then yes, you need to be in a viral Pinterest niche, because otherwise you're not going to see enough traffic to make a full-time income. Ads don't pay that much, so you'll need a lot of traffic. But if I'm selling a $2,000 coaching program, I don't need 1,000 visitors to my blog every day. What I need is to sell my program to 3 to 4 really dedicated clients I can find on Pinterest, and my business is golden. It does not matter to me if my pins go viral or not. So yes, there are viral Pinterest niches, but that doesn't mean you can't be successful if your business is not in one of those niches. It all comes down to your business model. Okay, secret number 6 is that the algorithm can actually read the image and text on your pin. Now, successful pinners know that everything on your pin design is important. The Pinterest algorithm can now scan your image here and understand what's on your image. So for example, a beautiful sunset, plus the algorithm can also read the text which is on your pin here. This means that you can not only use Pinterest SEO, so for example, keywords in your profile and the description, but you can also use keywords in the text on your image and use relevant images on your pin design. You want to create a fully optimized account from what's on your pin to which boards you pin to what lies behind the pin, so the underlying blog post. All right, secret number 7 is that blogging can help you grow on Pinterest, even if you are a business. Now, Pinterest has said it time and time again. What they want is new, fresh, inspiring ideas. And successful pinners know this. Content is what drives your business. Your blog posts, your videos, your podcast episodes, your recipes, and your tutorials. Pinterest wants to be the place for people to find new inspiration, and they rely on content creators to come up with new ideas. The best new ideas on Pinterest win. So instead of creating the 1 millionth banana recipe on Pinterest, how can you come up with other delicious ideas? How to use, for example, ripe bananas to inspire people on Pinterest. So blogging consistently and bringing out new content on the platform is your best chance of getting discovered by more and more people on Pinterest. Okay, secret number 8 is doing more of what's already working is the key to growing fast on Pinterest. Okay, so what really successful pinners also don't want you to know is that they are often driven by their audience and what's resonating with their audience, instead of just guessing and throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what's actually working. Actually going into Pinterest analytics, so you get this tab with all your analytics when you have a Pinterest business account. A Pinterest business account is totally for free, and you actually go into those analytics and see which pins are getting the most impressions, the most saves and clicks, finding out trends and common themes, and then going and creating more of that content that is already resonating well and
and this is going to be a huge part in how quickly you're going to grow your account. Do more of what's already working is the key to growing fast. Okay, secret number 9 is that if you're a blogger like me and you're on Pinterest, your ultimate goal isn't to get Pinterest followers, but to actually get email subscribers. Having a ton of Pinterest followers is great, but it's not the end all be all of how successful pinners turn their blogs into an actual business. It's important to have engaged followers on Pinterest, but it's okay if you build them steadily and intentionally on Pinterest. The real secret is to use Pinterest as a tool to attract people over to your blog. From there, you nurture them with your content and offer them a free resource like a free PDF or other opt-in incentive so they subscribe to your email list. Your email list is one of the most important assets a blogger can have because A, you own your email list and can send emails to your audience whenever you want to. Even if Pinterest shuts down, you will still have your email list. And second, email is still the best place to sell your products to your audience, believe it or not. Okay, let's go into secret number 10, and it's a big one. Secret number 10 is understanding that Pinterest is not your business. Your account on Pinterest is not your business. Yes, there are some ways on how to make money directly on the platform, such as with direct affiliate links, and you can check out my video about affiliate marketing on Pinterest if you click here on top. But in general, businesses use Pinterest as a marketing tool to grow their traffic to their blog or shop. They're still selling digital products, physical products, or offer services. Your business is still your business. Now, this might be a little bit different than when you compare it to, for example, Instagram, where yes, you can actually monetize your followers through, for example, getting brand deals or sponsorships. And maybe this will be possible on Pinterest in the future. But as of now, Pinterest is not and should not be your business. Okay, secret number 11 is that ad pins can bring in tons of organic traffic even after you stop promoting a pin. Now, even though I love organic traffic from Pinterest, and I see absolutely no reason for you to invest money into Pinterest ads if you're just starting out, you have a very limited marketing budget, but there are some crazy advantages if you have the one or other ad dollar to spend on Pinterest. And the real secret here when it comes to Pinterest ads is that they live on and on and on, even when the campaign is long over and you stop paying for it. So here's the secret. You'll use an existing pin that's already on Pinterest and boost it as an ad. This builds up a ton of engagement for that pin. Engagement is one of the ranking factors on Pinterest, which means that even when you stop paying for this pin will rank high in the Pinterest search. And as pins live very long on Pinterest, you could see traffic from that pin months after you stop paying for that campaign. It's really cool and really magical. Okay, and my final secret that successful pinners know is that it's all about productivity, repurposing, using schedulers, and getting help or die from overwhelm. So this is a not so secret of successful pinners. Managing all kinds of social media to get the most exposure for your small business takes a heckload of time. If you're a small business, this can get overwhelming very quickly. But here's the secret. A lot when it comes to Pinterest can be automated with schedulers such as Tailwind. You can plan, prepare, and schedule your pins months in advance and then focus on other tasks. Also, repurposing content from all different kinds of platforms works great on Pinterest. We're talking TikTok videos, Reels, and video pins are super in right now on Pinterest. So share what you're already creating and use every piece of content to your advantage. The secret here is really to make a plan, use tools, get help, or get massively overwhelmed and quit before you see your success on Pinterest.
Truth be told, you might not like everything I said in this video, because ultimately becoming successful on Pinterest has to do with hard work. There's no one secret that's going to make you successful on Pinterest. And Pinterest isn't a quick fix to getting millions of website visitors in a day or a place to make easy money. But Pinterest can absolutely be an essential factor of becoming successful online. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know if you implement the strategies we've talked about here, you're going going to see massive results for your account. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I will get back to you ASAP. Also, don't forget that this video is sponsored by my free resource library. You can grab your password to the library on my blog and get access to 30+ free downloads teaching you all about blogging and Pinterest. Grab your free Pinterest PDF guides, cheat sheets, checklists, and more on my blog. I've put the link to the free library in the description below. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell below so you don't miss any of my videos. I post a new video about Pinterest and blogging every Tuesday. Now that's it from me for today, and I will talk to you soon. Tschüss!